Alright, it's another beautiful day here in Cabo Branco, Jampa. So today is sábado, and the elections are tomorrow. It's a big day, and even my Portal buddy was just saying this morning that this weekend should be slow because of that. It's obviously a huge event here, so it's not going to be a typical weekend, even off-season weekend here in Jampa. So the mission this morning is we're going to ride south. I got my bike already rented out for tomorrow, or for today, and we're gonna ride south towards Pontas for the Cabo Branco, and actually we'll be kind of in the dry land area of where we were off of Piscinas Naturais just a few days ago. You can see that. So that's the plan, and after that's beach. See as we go there. All right. Is it a little bit busier today? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it only takes like a special event or so to make it seem a little busier. This is where we were last night. This may be kind of the normal setup of these vendors here. I'm not sure. But this has changed. There's a lot of construction out here that just opened this up for some more recreation opportunity. This used to be traffic in here. Cars would drive by. That's not the case anymore, obviously. This is all new. They changed the logo. Used to, I love Jampa. I love Pessoa. They changed it just Pessoa. The first sun in the Americas, right? It's first place the sun hits in the morning in this hemisphere. So I like the change. So maybe 5-minute walk from my hotel, and here we are. There's a weekend rate of like 10 reais per day or so, but otherwise, this is our place right here. Empty as it was when I was here 4 years ago. That's it. Well, it took 4 years, but I came back, and I'm glad I did. Nice short bike ride down here. This is the furthest I've been on foot down here. The bicycle is the way to go for sure. A few more boats. There is a small beach down here. Right now, the only thing more east of me is this coconut palm. And right now, even that's not more east. Now I am. Very cool. I love this little spot. So yeah, you can see ultimately the ocean is going to win, the ultimate in recycling. That's where we were earlier, a couple days ago, was out there in the Piscinas Naturais. Way out there, you can see some of that already. Yeah, so the nice gentleman selling Água de Coco for 3.5 reais said that it doesn't get busy here till around 10 in the morning or so, when people, which that's, yeah, usually about when most Brazilians start getting out. I've yet to be here when it's busy. That's okay. So just up or down from the lighthouse, depending on your point of view, is the science center. This is one half of the science center. The other side is beyond this, or behind this. There's a more of a rectangular building with a big whale on it. There should be a really nice overlook of Cabo Branco and some of those sky rises as we head down. I distinctly remember João pausing here so I could take a few photos a few years ago. This is a really great shot of the skyline of northern Pessoa, way into Cabo Delgado and Jacaré. And the wind's not even that bad right now. I noticed they replaced the state flag the other day with the Brazilian national flag yesterday. It was flying negro the entire time I was here until they swapped it yesterday.
É a dor desviada, né? É uma dor desviada. Respira, galera, respira. É essa sensação mesmo. Respira, mão na cabeça, hidrata.
Oh man, they decapitated her. They just took her right off.
Aí que seu pai.
Well, that was fun. Maybe just over an hour. I've not actually checked the time. She didn't charge me any extra. If I was over, I'm not sure. It's probably sometime after 8. You know, I noticed last night that the interior of that giant residence is not done. The outside is just, and do a great job. That's excellent marketing. The outside looks done, but it's not. There's like a lot to do inside. I saw it lit up, and there's ladders and plaster and all that. The boats are going to leave quite late today at some point. I'm not sure when. Yep. And they're still continuing to take the stage on. When I was here 4 years ago, they were setting it up. And I'm about 2 weeks later this year than what I was. I think so. I think I was about 2 weeks later. So I must have caught the end of it this year versus the beginning of it a few years ago. Well, rare look up at the pool. I'll have to take more advantage of this. Heavy clouds in the morning, but by like mid-morning, I think it's about maybe 9:30 or so, they just kind of go away. It's kind of nice. It's windy up here. That doesn't change. That doesn't change. It's always windy up here. Wow. It's Saturday. It looks that way. It's busy, even though it's election weekend. It's busy. Supposedly tomorrow's going to be more calm. We should know. So he said, my restaurant dude buddy said, we should know the results by like 4 o'clock. So I've heard 4, and I've heard 6, but that's pretty early, at least compared to all the hours it goes into you know where else. But yeah, it's super packed today. It's good to see it busy. It's good to see the weekend. It's always nice to see a sampling of what it's like during the weekday, and then of what it's like also when there's more crowds around. All right, I'm gonna have to go way digital zoom on that, but so the flag, you obviously see the Brazilian national flag on top of that tall skyscraper there. I don't know what it is, residence or whatever. But anyway, that had been the state flag up until a few days ago. They swapped it out. It is busy. It is so busy here. I don't know that I've ever really seen. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look at footage from a few years ago. But it is. I mean, everyone I've spoken with have agreed that there's just more people here, more people visiting, and I don't blame them. There's definitely more buggies. Buses, who knows? I mean, you can't. I don't think you can squeeze in more buses here. But and every other Brazilian vacationer I met has been from the south. Porto Alegre. I've been to 2 couples from Porto Alegre. Santa Catarina, Rio Grande do Sul, a couple from there. So yeah, it seems to be the popular place to be from. I guess if you're already in the Northeast, I mean, why leave? You're, you know, kind of already at a pretty sweet spot. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's the first. I have not seen kite surfing here in Jampa. That's definitely the first. There's a bunch of them. There's a couple down there, one way out there. They're always fun to watch. Now they kind of drifted. There's a bunch out there you can see. I didn't see that 4 years ago. Someone's making some money. Maybe there's a group here or something. There's better places to kite surf. You can, obviously, average wind speed this time of year is like 15 miles an hour from the southeast. So you can do it, but there's better, like Jerry Capuano is one of them. There's better places in the Tambau. Jampa definitely isn't known for its kite surfing opportunities or culture by any stretch. But they're here now. Another fantastic day at the beach. My pals down there told me that there's not going to be anyone down there tomorrow, and whether that's just a Sunday thing or an election thing, I'm not sure, but we'll see. There's going to have to be somebody, I would think. Everyone's mandated to vote between certain ages, but still there's got to be someone manning the ship, I would imagine. That's too much of a vacuum just to leave empty. Anyway, yeah, that was really a great day today. Met a guy from Argentina, met a guy who's been all over the Northeast. I forget where he said he lived. Him and his family were here, and he said the same thing too, just like, yeah, Pessoa, this is the place. This is the place. It has changed a lot. Yeah, so this ends my Saturday. This is my second to last night. Tomorrow's my last full day before I leave on Monday, sadly, my flight. I don't want to talk about that yet. Anyway, I got to grab some more guaranara and then find another place to eat tonight. Otherwise, gonna hang out. Looks like the boat's rolled in. See what the craziness will bring on Cabo Branco here. I'm done souvenir shopping, and I'm gonna swap out this memory card to make sure I've got enough to get me home. Otherwise, that's a Saturday checked off the list, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, up to